Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back to another Wednesday on my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very fun video. I decided to do a first impressions because I have collected a few things that I would like to try and share with you guys. It's raining right now, so I'm so sorry if you could hear that. Please excuse the rain. You may also hear a little bit of thunder every once in a while. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I bought this new foundation. This is the Lara Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I've been wanting this foundation for quite some time now, so I'm so happy that I was able to get a hold of it. As you guys may know, I don't use much foundation. I like more like skin tints, but I wanted to try something new. They did have one that was more like a dewy finish. I just shook it. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but again, I don't wear foundation, so this is pretty new to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do maybe 2 pumps of this on the back of my hand. I got it in the shade Cashew, so let's just test it out. I'm really excited, honestly. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do 2 pumps for now because I don't want to like overdo it, especially because just like I said, I'm not used to wearing foundation, so I just did 2 pumps, and I'm just gonna dot it on my face like I do my skin tint, and hopefully we'll see how it looks. Honestly, I'm very excited. I do have a breakout right there. I haven't been taking care of my skin so much, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've been eating a lot of chocolate because it was my birthday this past week, so I've been kind of enjoying that. All right, let's just get into it. So I hope this looks good. I'm not so experienced with foundation, so we'll see. Wow. Okay, already it looks insane, I do have to say. And I think that's a perfect color match. Woohoo, that's exciting. Wow, I really like how that is looking, I can't even lie. It just really does perfect your skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of in shock. It looks amazing. I am digging this. I'm just patting it in. Again, I don't put too much on my forehead just because I'm not a big fan of doing that. And it feels like I have nothing on my face. What even is this? Like, it feels amazing. I seriously feel like I have nothing on my skin right now. And I just love the way that covered. Guys, I may have found something that I really, really love. I'm so happy. Okay, we'll have to see how long it wears, if it's good. I have oily skin, so I got the matte version, but it's not like totally matte. It has like a subtle sheen to it, you know? I also did use the Fenty Hydra Visor underneath because that is a product that I know that I love, and I wanted to use a product that I already know I love. So that's that, and I truly love how this looks. Okay, next is concealer. So I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I jumped on the bandwagon and I finally gave into getting this concealer. I've been wanting it for so long, but I just never got the chance to. This is just very new to me because I've never tested this out before, but literally everybody I watch on YouTube swears by this product, so I'm super happy to have gotten it. I got in mine in the shade Vanilla, so this should be very exciting. I think it is going to be like a really nice shade. I'm gonna look down here for a second. I'm kind of like flicking it out right here because I do want to create that like fox eye look. And then here in the beginning, I am going to put a little bit in the inner part of my under eye. I'm going to put a little bit more product just to really brighten. I think this color is going to be so good. And then I'm going to put some on my chin and the tiniest little bit on my forehead. I'm going to go back into my sponge and I'm just going to blend that concealer out, starting with my chin and continuing on my forehead. Let's try my under eyes. Oh my gosh. That looks so beautiful. Wow guys, this concealer is so nice. It really does create that like blurring effect. I am loving this so far. As of now, I'm loving my base. Now we're gonna go in and powder our face. So I bought the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, no powder. Look at that engraving in the actual powder itself. So beautiful. I'm gonna really quickly make sure that I have no creases in under my eyes. And I am just going to go ahead and go in with my ColourPop F32 brush and dip into that powder. I really don't want to ruin the actual powder engraving itself, but I'm just gonna go ahead and plop this right under the eyes. So I'm just making sure I set the T-zone very nicely, make sure it's fully powdered down. Just like I said, I do have oily skin, so I don't want anything budging. I am gonna go ahead and powder the rest of my face with this same powder, and I will be right back. Guys, the more I look at my face, the more I'm like, wow, I cannot believe I'm wearing foundation right now. It looks so natural. Like, if you guys were to see it close up, it looks like my natural skin, which is the thing that amazes me the most. This concealer has no creasing. I don't know if it's because I just set it well or it's the concealer itself, but it's really, really nice. I am loving this so far. This first impressions video is going so well, and I'm so happy. Next, I'm gonna finish my face. I don't have a new bronzer or a new highlighter, so I am going to go in with those two products off camera, but I do have a new blush. So when I'm at that part, I will come back on and share it with you guys. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I thought my video was filming and it didn't film me putting on my blush. So let me just go over that one more time. Using my points at Sephora, I did get the NARS little tiny mini blush, which is the cutest thing in the world. The color, so beautiful. Now I do have to say it does have a slight sheen to it. Can you see right there? I feel like you could see it more so right there. It does have a sheen to it. I don't know if you guys can see, but my cheeks are glowing. So if you do not like shimmer in your blush, I don't know if this color would be for you, but maybe that could just be because I do pack on my blush. Maybe if you use a light hand, you will like it better, but I actually really enjoy how this blush performs. Next, we're gonna go into eyeshadows. So I recently got this OFRA signature palette. So this is what it looks like. I am so in love with it. It's literally the perfect nude palette. Like, this is perfect for on the go. This is literally your palette to take if you are into neutral tones. So I'm so excited. You have one really bright, I think this is like the iconic highlighter from OFRA Cosmetics, and then you have these other 4 beautiful neutral shades. So I'm so excited to try this out on my eyes, and we're just gonna get straight into it. Okay, so we're gonna go into clay, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. I'm gonna go into this really nice chestnut brown shade. It is in the shade Divine. I'm gonna apply this on the outer corner, outer V of my eye, kind of swooping it upward. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Brown, and I'm literally just gonna take it on my finger and put it on almost all over the lid. I'm leaving kind of like the front 1/4 of my lid plain. I'm going to take the first blending brush that I did use, and I'm going to just blend out the edges. I'm going to go into the very iconic middle shade in this palette called Rodeo Drive. And I think I'm gonna go in with my pinky. I'm just gonna go, ooh, that's so cool. Look at that. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this on the first half of my lid where we left blank. I'm gonna go in with that first shade that we used again with a pencil brush. I'm just gonna pop this on the lower lash line. And I'm gonna go into the shade Divine, which is that darker chestnutty shade that we used, and I'm gonna use this to create kind of like a wing on the outer portion of my eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and darken up that lash line. So I'm really just trying to amplify that color and making it stand out. And then while I'm at it, I am gonna go and put the rest that's on here on the lower lash line. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow look. Truly, I am in love with it. I wish you guys could see it better. I'm so sorry that the lighting really isn't the best. But this palette is so beautiful, and I think for sure this is gonna be my go-to palette whenever I go and stay over a friend's house, or whenever I go out, whenever I go traveling. I think this palette is really going to come really handy in my collection, and I'm so happy that I have it. Okay, so I just popped on some mascara, the L'Oreal Lash Sensational. I do have two new lip products that I do want to try out. One is a long-lasting liquid lipstick. This is again from OFRA, but I think this color would look so beautiful with this look, even though this is more of a wintry shade. But I mean, fall is coming, so I think it would be very appropriate. I also have this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Sunscape, which is a beautiful rose gold color. Oh my gosh, I think it would be really stunning as well. So I think we're just gonna try out both. The first one that I'm gonna try out is the Sunscape lip gloss by Anastasia. Wow. Oh my gosh, I am such a fan of glossy lips, so this is so up my alley. I love it. But I'm really quickly gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and try on the long-lasting liquid lipstick. Let's see how this goes, because I feel like using a lip liner would be way more helpful, but I don't have a lip liner that would really be good for this color, so we're just gonna try our best. You guys, this color is so beautiful. It reminds me of literally like a dark blood color, even though I don't like saying that. I don't know why, it just creeps me out. But this is in the shade Milan. It's so gorgeous. Wow. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this in the fall. And I think it also goes so well with this makeup look. Like, am I wrong? So nice. I am loving this lip color. I think I am gonna go back to the Anastasia lip gloss though. Guys, okay, this is not even a joke. I'm taking this off and look how it stained my lips. So funny, it looks so bad. All right, just if you wear this, beautiful color, but just be careful when you're taking it off. Don't ruin your foundation or whatever you have on your face. That is so nice. I love this lip gloss so much. To finish this look off, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Clear Eyebrow Gel. This is also a new addition to my makeup collection. I'm just gonna run this through my eyebrows. I also forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, I already had filled in my eyebrows just so that we could save some time, especially because it's not like a new product. I just use the Anastasia brow powder. Last but not least of our first impression products, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I've been wanting to try this for so long. This is like the mini version, I guess you could call it. I'm so excited. It said shake bottle will. That's what I was trying to figure out. Hopefully I don't flinch, because every single time I put on setting spray, I always flinch. So that's cute. Okay, let's go. All right, ready? Okay, that was a fail. Okay. Make sure you don't get this in your mouth. That literally soaked me. So this is the face done. Let's really quickly go over all the products that we used and see what I think of them. First things first, Laura Mercier, I'm not sure. Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. A++, we have to see how long it wears, if it's good. So far, I love the coverage, I love the finish of it, I love how it literally feels like I have nothing on my skin. This foundation, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do. So happy. I'm gonna wear this more often. I'm definitely gonna start getting into foundation because I'm so excited about this. Next we have concealer. This concealer, I knew I was gonna be such a diehard fan of this concealer. Everybody raves about it. It's just very new to me because I was never able to get it, but I finally was able to, and I'm so happy that I did because this concealer has been on my wish list for so long. I loved the finish of it. I liked how creamy it was, but still very full coverage, which is what I like because I liked how it wasn't heavy under my eyes, even though it was still giving me that full coverage effect. Another A++ product. This powder is definitely going in my everyday makeup. It's so beautiful and so lovely. I truly am so beyond amazed with this powder. I think it's so beautiful and it's such a unique product, especially because out of all the categories in makeup, powder I feel like is the least I feel like important to some people, including myself. Just so shocked at how well it looks. It looks so beautiful. It really did set my face so nicely, but still not making it look cakey. So I'm super duper happy with this powder and I truly cannot wait to continue using it. The next thing I used was this little NARS blush. I did think it was so beautiful and so cute. The more I look at it, the more I look at my makeup. I love this blush. I am going to continue to use this. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is really just above and beyond for me. This palette, the minute I saw it in store, wow, it grabbed my eyes like no other palette has ever. I'm so drawn to these neutral tones, and this is everything you need to create so many neutral toned looks. Excited to use this palette way more and experiment more with it. Last but not least, the lip gloss. I love this lip gloss so much. I really do like the pink toned in this lip gloss. I think it's so beautiful. I like the shimmers of it. Very pretty for your everyday wear. I have been wanting to try this so long. This has been another product that has been on my wish list for a very long time. I'm gonna see how well this holds my makeup together in place. It is currently, I believe, like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, around there. So we're gonna see how well it holds my makeup. If anything, I'll put a little comment in the description box to tell you guys how well it held up. I'm going to keep using this though, and I'm really excited to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!